So here's where the real X has been all along. Hold up here, keeping the Dark Elf at bay. And it just happens. Nobody comes at the last second to keep them safe. Nothing intervenes miraculously to make sure X doesn't die. No, he's just gone. Oh no, he has lines on him. Self-heal that, you jerk. So coming up is like the coolest single second in the entire series. Yeah, he had a bad time. Unfortunately, the boss itself is not very difficult. 1 point! Elf Assassin. Ouch. I still feel bad for him overall. So this is our first glimpse of something that's going to become more important as we move forward. That the Dark Elf is not necessarily an inherent being of evil, as it seems to be presented up to this point. Fortunately, apparently, X's cyber consciousness thing can still go on without having his physical body. But it's kind of gotta suck not knowing that your actual body is dead, and now you are just a... I guess he would be equivocal to a cyber elf at this point. So that was 02. It has the same rocky start and couple stages that are huge roadblocks, as I remember it being. But aside from a few stages that are just really not great, the game overall is... like, even without those, it's still easily the hardest of the four, and not always for the right reasons. Like any of them, the more you play it, the more you'll get used to the pain points and the less painful they'll be. Like, I feel like if I didn't warm myself up on the games a couple weeks ago, just going in rough on 02 with a blank file, I would not have finished. I would have just said, you know what, I'm done at some point. But I think that's really the main problem. It's not that the game is too hard empirically, it's that the game is too hard when you don't have access to any of the power-ups, which is something you're inherently going to be stuck in at the beginning of the game anyway. So I feel like if you just want to experience the games, I still really feel like the best and most enjoyable way to do it is to play through the easy scenario on the DS collection, or I think the new Steam collection has it too, but just generally speaking, do those first. A lot of the worst pain points will be smoothed over for you. It might feel a little cheap, but if you feel like it was cheapened, use the understanding that you got from the easy scenario playthrough and use that as a vehicle to help you get through a normal playthrough to follow it up with. Like, with these games, I really feel like it's just warranted. It's really overboard how much power you walk in with the easy scenario, but I feel like it's an important part of things. Anyway, we're getting a little X1 action. We're finally getting our first shadow of who the actual villain was. We heard his name, but we never saw him. I guess we heard his voice there.